This is the Midten 3 to 9 by 32 rifle scope, which you can buy brand new right now off of Amazon for 35 bucks. And in this video, we're going to put it through several tests to find out if this budget scope is worth the money or a waste of money, just so you don't have to. Let's open up the box and take a gander at it. Box don't look too bad. I believe that's some rings. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks like the rings, and I believe they're 1-inch regular style rings. That's a bonus. Glad it comes with rings. That's cool. A lot of scopes don't, especially the cheaper ones. Get it out of there. Looks like it comes with some lens covers. Something went flying. It's a little pack. Comes with a lens cleaner and cloth. Lens covers. And right off the bat, it actually feels pretty good. It don't feel like a really cheap airsoft scope or something like that, like a cheap toy or nothing. Feels like a pretty well-made quality scope. Looks like you can zoom it in from 3 all the way to 9. It's got your parallax on the end, which is cool. That's handy. It's got some heft to it. Feels like it's quality made. And so far, it looks pretty good. Crosshairs are pretty standard. They're pretty basic. They don't have any mil dots or anything like that. But it's got a pretty wide field of view. And the glass is actually much clearer than I thought it would be. I've seen much better, but I've also seen much worse. I'd say the glass quality is probably a good 7 out of 10, which is not bad for 35 bucks. And I noticed messing with the magnification and the parallax that the dials on them are actually pretty solid. When you move them, there's not any grittiness or anything like that to them. They feel really solid. Move really smoothly. So I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It looks pretty good. It says right here on the box that it has a wide field of view, which I agree with, so I'll put a check mark on that one. It also says that it's shock and recoil proof. It has fully coated lenses, and it's fog and waterproof. So we're going to start off our testing by finding out if it's actually waterproof or not. That'll work. That ought to be plenty. Bucket of water, Midten rifle scope. Drop that right there, and I'll let it simmer for about 30 minutes and come back and check on it, see if there's any water on the inside of it or not. Well, it's actually been about an hour because I kind of forgot about it, but anyways, let's take it out of the water and see if it's actually waterproof or not. I don't really have high hopes for it, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Shake it off, dry it off a little bit. Good Lord, what did I lean against? I don't know what that black stuff is. Clean off that lens a little bit. Alright, let's check it out. And it doesn't seem to have a single bit of water on the inside of it, so the Midten $35 rifle scope is indeed waterproof. I'm not sure how true it is, but I've heard in the past that you're not supposed to mount regular rifle scopes to spring-powered air rifles due to the spring moving forward and causing jolting and all that stuff. So I went ahead and mounted it to this Gamma Rocket spring-powered .177 caliber air rifle. I'm going to try to zero it, and then we're going to abuse it a little bit and see if it'll stay zeroed. Now that's some redneck ingenuity right there, but hell, it looks like it's been there for 100 years, so I guess it works. Or to keep the tractor shed from falling over anyway. Man, it'll be fine. I got a target set up about 20 yards away right over yonder. I'm going to shoot from the tractor, and if anybody's wondering, the ammo I'm going to be using today is these Crossman 7.9 grain hollow points, and it says this gun will push them about 1,250 feet per second, so we may have some destabilization issues, but I guess we'll find out. Set that right there. Maybe I won't knock it off. Set it on the tractor seat. Open it up. Break the gun open. Hadn't shot this thing in forever. It's actually my little brother's. I borrowed it from him like 8 years ago, and he probably don't even remember he owns this thing anymore, but see if it still shoots. Take a shot, and then we'll adjust it, see if we can get it all zeroed, and then we'll abuse it and see if it'll stay zeroed. Not too bad off. It looks like it's just about 3 inches low. So I'm gonna open these scope turrets, whatever you want to call them. Gold. I like how they're up on top like that instead of like the penny ones you gotta use. I like those better. I don't ever carry change, so I always gotta use my pocket knife or something to adjust those. It's like, it's pretty good left and right, so it just needs to go up a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's go 8, 7, 8. And the clicks on these are actually pretty solid. I've had some scopes before where they're really gritty and you can't get a good defined click out of it, so you don't really know how much you're going up, but these have good defined clicks, and seems like it's made pretty well in there. Grab another pellet, stick it down in there. See if we can get closer this time. Moved it up about 1 inch, and we're still about 1 inch low. So I'm going to go up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Break it open. Another pellet. Somebody told me on a previous video, I think it was a squirrel hunting video, where what I did with the 10 pump, that those pellets are actually rare and they don't sell them anymore or something like that. So I should probably save them, but I don't have any more of them right now, so I'm going to use them. I got a couple more cans anyway. Hit almost the same hole. Just up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another pellet. This pellet gun's kind of loud. It's almost as loud as a 22. That looked like it was dead on right there, so I think we're going to leave it. It didn't take very long to sight that in at all. I'm liking the scope so far. 35 bucks. Seems to be a pretty good deal so far. But we haven't abused it yet, so let's go do that. Well, I hate to abuse any kind of gun, but I'm going to do this for you guys. And I've got a tin can sitting down there, so after I drop this and stuff, I'm going to put a pellet in it and then shoot it, and just to prove to y'all that it's still sighted in or not. So, here goes nothing, I guess. It opened up. Give it one of these right here. And just so you know, if I did that with any gun that I was hunting with, I would be done hunting for the day. I'd be going back to the house and resighting the gun in. I've actually went deer hunting before with guns that weren't sighted in and didn't know it, and I missed big bucks before, and it bugs me. I can't do it. Give it a couple more little drops. Not super worried about the scope, but I don't want to break the gun. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I wouldn't be hunting with this gun after that. Give it a few good smacks. Alright, let's try it. See if we can hit that metal can down there on that piece of wood. Pellet in there. Alright, see if it's still zeroed or not. Well, it's still on, I guess. Let's set up and try it again. I hit that can right through the middle, right where I was aiming at it, so it's still zero, which is very surprising to me. But let's go ahead and do it a little bit higher off the ground. Ooh, that's rough. I hate doing that to any gun. Real gun or not. I was gonna put it on one of my 22s or something like that, but I don't want to break one of those. If I break this, I'll just buy my brother another $100 pellet gun. Ooh, it's a hard drop. Right on the scope. Ooh, that's rough. All right, open it up, pellet in the gun. These glasses suck, they keep falling off. See if it's still zeroed. It's got grass and stuff stuck all up in it and everything. That came loose a little bit. But it still seems to be all functioning properly. Okay. Nailed it again. This thing's pretty tough. So I'm 5'11", 6 foot with boots on, and I'm gonna drop it one more time from about chin height. And just to cushion it a little bit, I'm gonna drop it on that box. Give it a little fair chance, but if I drop it on this and shoot it and it's still on and it survives, then I will truly believe it is shockproof. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's give it another one. Ooh, oh man. I bent the can of pellets in half. Oops. And crushed the box. But let's see if it's still zeroed. I'm gonna have to find another container for my pellets now. Bummer. Okay. It is still zeroed. That is very, very impressive for a $35 scope. In my honest opinion, this Midten 3-9x32 rifle scope is a hell of a deal for 35 bucks. You can't hardly beat it. It's got clear glass, it's shockproof, waterproof, it's got solid mechanics, and about the only way you're going to beat that deal is to go down in the description below and use my 20% discount code so you can get it for less than 35 bucks, which is awesome. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know by hitting that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, check out some more of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. And thanks for watching, by the way. I really do appreciate it.